gotta think. They don't want no more than you see. You know, by 12, 13. You know? What do you do? You life. You gotta think. You walk around these days, walk around with the light head. The light head probably damn near his side. You know? But that shows what the power of the Lord. Right. See? King David had that faith, man. He already knew he had the victory, man. You know? He pulled it off. That's how the house of David is, man.
I got a precept too.
Like prime example.
Yeah.
Prime example. But he got to finish that.
Yeah, well, nah, it's a little bit more. It says,
You got a secret?
I got a precept real quick. I'm going to start over.
Okay, finish that off, you get yours, and we'll go to that secret.
Alright, Isaiah 40:31. But they that wait upon the Lord shall renew their strength. They shall mount up with wings as eagles. They shall run and not be weary.
So you wonder why Esau get all these cartoons and all these animated creatures from, you know what I'm saying, on TV, put it in Geographic and all this type of thing on TV. Why? Because he get it from the scriptures. Batman, Superman, Flash, everything you can imagine, man. He get it from the scriptures, man. Why? Because it's gonna be the spirit of power you have by my side, put it through the elect, man. The elect gonna be doing it, man. You know why? Because the technology of Esau has increased, man. He got human robots. You know that the movie Transformer, how that car transformed to a fucking almost like a human? Yeah. Hey, Esau got that for real. So how can a Jake use a 223 or a 45 to shoot that motherfucker down? You can't. What you gonna need? You gonna need spiritual powers, man, to break that whole in half, man.
That's right.
You gonna need spiritual powers, man. Hey, can't that outbeat Esau technology but the spirit of power you have by Shema?
That's right.
That's right.
It says, and they shall walk and not faint.
Yeah, man. That's the spirit they're gonna be upon certain people. That's the spirit of power you have by Shema gonna be upon the elect, man. Certain men gonna receive that, man. That's their power. All men ain't gonna receive it, man. Certain men will. Why? Because it's real. You know? Go ahead,
Go on in real quick. What you said earlier. 1 Corinthians 1:26 to 28. For ye see your calling, brethren, how that not many wise men after the flesh, not many mighty, not many noble are called.
Yeah, see, cause like you say, you got Mike Tyson, but you got Mayweather,
Yep.
You got Ali, you know what I'm saying? You got LeBron, you got a lot of mighty men, what's it, Zion?
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? You got all these football players that you consider mighty men, man. But guess what? They ain't called.
Yep.
Why? Because the Lord is with the lowly, the weak. You know?
Verse 27. But the Most High have chosen the foolish things of the world to confound the wise.
Why? Because the Lord chose a person that, that nigga ain't nothing, that nigga ain't no. That thing, you know, damn, he is. Why? Because that was the foolish thing to that person. But what? To confound the wise, man. Because what? The wise of this world is really foolish to the Most High, man.
Yeah, right.
You know? Go ahead.
And the Most High have chosen the weak things of the world to confound the things which are mighty.
Yeah, we ain't really weak, but we weak in the flesh, man. Because the spirit was making us stronger, man. You know? The spirit was give us that hope and that faith of salvation, man. Alright, the spirit will give us that fall back. I'm gonna wait upon the Lord. You know, Jacob trying to take matters in his own hand. You can't take matters in your own hand in this fucking devil society, man. You're gonna be ruined. You're gonna get demolished, man, trying to beat Esau in his own hand. You gotta wait on the Lord, man. Go ahead, Doc. Go ahead.
Wisdom of Solomon chapter 5 verse 5. How is he numbered among the children of the Most High, and his lot is among the saints? Therefore have we erred from the way of truth, and the light of righteousness hath not shined unto us, and the sun of righteousness rose not upon us.
Right, that's 2/3. It ain't rising upon them, man. It rose upon us. Because he said, we got called, we got chosen, we're not called, but we got chosen. You know? But you got it, though, huh?
Ezekiel chapter 25, verse 12. I'll read that in 14. Thus saith the Lord Yahweh, because that Edom hath dwelt against the house of Judah by taking vengeance, and hath greatly offended and revenged himself upon them. Therefore, thus saith the Lord Yahweh, I will also stretch out my hand upon Edom, and will cut off man and beast from it.
Yeah, so you're going to see that, man. In the last days that's coming upon us, you're going to see that, man. All right, the Lord going to give certain men that power, man. All right, to overcome Edom, man. In some kind of way, man. Go ahead.
And I will make it desolate from Teman.
He going to make it desolate, man. By the way, what? Talking about Luke Wilson, man. Go ahead.
And they of Dedan shall fall by the sword. And I will lay my vengeance upon Edom by the hand of my people Israel.
See? And then we'll go back to what? The spiritual power. He said he's going to lay his vengeance upon Edom by his hand and his people, man. Israel, man.
Right.
Hey, we going to get it in too, man.
That's right.
We're part of that number. We're going to get it in too. Go ahead.
And they shall do in Edom according to mine anger and according to my fury.
On both sides, man. This side and in the kingdom of heaven. We're going to do it according to the Lord's will, man. We're going to break Edom ass up, man.
Right.
We're going to break them down, man. Like in the world, they say break them down like a high shot, man. You break down a shotgun. Yeah, man. We're going to break Edom ass down, man, to pieces.
That's right. So it's like a...
Spirit of power, y'all about some other shot, man.
Right.
Thus said the scripture. Go ahead.
And they shall know my vengeance, saith the Lord, Yahweh Bashar Shai.
They gonna know the Lord did this, man. Why? Because the Spirit of the Lord gonna be upon us. Just like in the time of our calamity, the time of our trial and tribulation, the time of our judgment, when he put the Spirit on who? Esau. When you go back to like 70 AD, then you come on up to slavery, us come out here on slave ship. That was the Spirit of the Lord upon Esau, man. To do us like that and our people like that. That was the Spirit of the Lord on him. Guess what? They gonna reverse. The Lord gonna put the Spirit on us, man, to do them like that. But the Lord said double. You know? You got it out. Finish it out, bro.
Finish it off. Verse 15. Thus saith the Lord Yahweh, because the Philistines have dwelt by revenge and have taken vengeance with a despiteful heart to destroy it from the old hatred.
The Lord gonna give us that power, man, to overcome Esau in that day, man. All we gotta do is continue to keep the faith and hold fast to what I have, man.
Right.
The Lord gonna make it work for us, man. You know? Alright, go ahead, Doc.
This is Amos 9 and 11. And that day will I raise up the tabernacle of David that is fallen.
Hey, you see it. You see it right before your eyes. And it's on all four corners of the earth, man. This the tabernacle of David, man, being risen, man, before their eyes, man. Like what it say in Wisdom of Solomon 5 and 1. You know, them that stole John Bushel, get 5 and 1 real quick. Just real quick. Yeah, I know it's in I think Ecclesiastes Ezra, how they still so stiff for the name of Yahweh Bashar Shai.
That's second Ezra 2.
But yeah, if you grab it real quick. Wisdom of Solomon 5 and 1. Then shall a righteous man stand in great boldness.
Yeah, I got it. I'm right there for you.
Yeah, you already got it? Go ahead.
Wisdom of Solomon chapter 5 verse 1. Then shall the righteous man stand in great boldness before the face of such as have afflicted him and made no account of his labor.
See? So the tabernacle of David is rising. In the face of such who what? Who afflicted us, man? So start with the so-called white man, you just read Psalms 83. You know what I'm saying? Psalms 83 on down, man. That's who afflicted us, man. But we standing in great boldness for the name of Yahweh Bashar Shai. So you see right now before your eyes, the tabernacle of David is rising, man. We building this spiritual house, man. Go ahead, Zahar.
It says, and close up the breaches thereof, and I will raise up his ruins, and I will build it as in the days of old, that they may possess the remnant of Edom, and of all the heathen which are called by my name, saith the Lord that doeth this.
Yeah, see, possess, man. All right, possess them, man. Get them, man. All right, because we understand that it's gonna be a remnant of Esau that's gonna be, so to speak, saved from the thermonuclear missile. They're gonna be hiding in the underground bunkers in the mountains, man.
Come on.
But guess what? We gonna grab them up, man. The scripture speaks of that, man. Alright? We gonna grab their ass up and put their ass in slavery, man. That'll be the persecution of slavery, man. To bring back their kingdom, man. You know? They people.
It said he gonna close the breach of the house of David. Because what happened under David and Solomon, you had the tribes split up, man. And also, he closed no breaches, and that's why you see all the tribes coming back together, man. The northern kingdom, the southern kingdom, you know, the Latin-speaking tribes, the Spanish-speaking tribes, the so-called Native Americans, man. You know, all the tribes is coming back together, man. They all coming under the standard of Yahushua, man. They coming under the banner of Yahushua, man. You know, Yahushua is gonna do what? He's gonna sit on the throne of David, man. You know, so the house of David is being built up. You know, Yahushua can sit on that throne, man. He's gonna be king in that house, man.
That's right.
You know, and we're gonna be king over these heathens, man. You know. You had to find that.
Oh, no, I just told him to get Bills with Solid 5 and 1.
Yeah, I ain't real though.
Yeah, that's what I said. That was we gotta read this.
Okay, yeah,
You was done with yours?
Yeah,
Okay, I know you had one. Then you
you did Wisdom of Solomon, go back in 5, go to verse 15. Get your restored.
Alright, come on, this just going back to the judgment of Esau. This is Isaiah 3 and 11. Woe unto the wicked, it shall be ill with him, for the reward of his hand shall be given him.
Yeah. So Esau finna reap everything he sold, man. You know, he sold wickedness, he sold bloodshed, he sold murder. You know? All those things finna be paid back to him, man. He sold poverty in the earth, man. You know? That's finna be sold back to him. He spoiled the planet earth, man. That's finna be rewarded back to him, man. He finna receive of the weakness of his own hands, man. What Esau finna get is nothing but the destruction that he has pushed out in the earth, man. Right. You know? The scripture called him the hammer of the earth, man. You know?
everybody say his tongue should fall upon his own head.
Yeah.
You know, they're going back to what the missile. You know? They were gonna really destroy this earth. The missile.
They destroy America.
And then they destroy America and other parts of the earth.
I can put something.
Yeah.
It's Revelation 11 and 18. In the temple, it's like in the nations where angry and their wife is come, in the time of the dead that they should be judged.
Yep, time of the dead, these other nations. See, now the Lord is finna judge these other nations, man. See, because Israel been getting judged, all right, for the last 400-500 years, man. We've been getting chanced and beat down for the last 400-500 years. So the Lord is finna take away the non-believers. He's finna take them out their misery, and that's the best option for them, you know, to be taken out this mind frame. But he's finna judge these other nations that had part in our captivity, you know, and continue, you know, our punishment. You got it, bro.
And that thou shouldst give his reward unto thy servants, the prophets, and to thy saints, and them that fear thy name.
Yeah, so the prophets, all right, and them that fear their name, which is the rest of the elect, the 144,000, and the rest of the elect, 1/3 being women and children, all right, that will be rewarded for their belief and for their steadfast, man. You see?
What's the reward?
Kingdom. Immortality, man, rulership. You know? So that's, hey, all the prophets of old finally finna come into their reward, man. You know? All the prophets, you know, they finna be kings now, man. You know, cause they ain't gonna be no need to prophesy the kingdom, man. You know? You just gonna be priests and kings. See? You got it, bro.
It say, and to the saints and them that fear thy name, small and great, and shouldest destroy them which destroy the earth.
Destroy them, which destroy the earth, man. Esau evil. You know? This technology destroys the earth, man. You know? He kills animals that shouldn't be killed, you know? Because there's animals, only animals that are supposed to be killed are the animals that you eat, man. But he destroys everything, man. He polluted the water, the air polluted, the ground doesn't have the nutrients that it had, man. You know, it's fracking for oil, blowing up the earth looking for oil, man. You know? Then he tested missiles. Where those missiles go to, man? In the ocean, man. You know? Everything he does destroys the planet Earth, man. So the Lord finna destroy him. If you want to stop the destruction of the planet Earth, you gotta destroy the people that destroy it, man. You know? You gotta do the problem.
This Wisdom of Solomon 5 and 15.
Yep.
It says, but the righteous live forevermore.
Yep.
Their reward also is with the Lord, and the care of them is with the Most High.
You know, it says the righteous live forevermore, because the righteous, the elect is finna enter into immortality, man. You know? That's why we so ecstatic about this place going down, man, because we know what we finna enter into, man. You know? We finna enter into a whole another level of existence, man, that we can't even fathom, man. But we know it's a trillion times better than this place.
Hey, we living now. You know? Because what it say in Revelation? The valley of shadow of death. Why? Because when you look around and you see these people that ain't got no light in them, because the light is what the truth. So really, they just walking zombies around here, man.
Right.
But we got the spirit. You know, it say how the spirit quicken and make what? Make you alive, man. So we gotta know, we understand. We out here really living it, man.
Right.
You know, we really living testimony of Yahweh Shalom Shah, man. But 2/3 of our people, they dead, man. You know, we gotta know y'all.
All right, verse 16, it says, therefore shall they receive a glorious kingdom and a beautiful crown from the Lord's hand.
Yeah, cause we fight for ground, man. You know? We don't want nothing that the so-called white man has to offer, man.
Right.
We don't want no comfort from him, man. You know? We want those crowns to come from on high, man, that true rulership, man.
Right.
That everlasting rulership that's coming. You got it, bro.
Hey, no matter what Esau can give you, you know it's temporary, man.
Yeah.
It just for a moment, man. You know what I'm saying? These FRN knows, man. He about to snatch that shit away and bring the chip out. So, you know what I'm saying? Cats like Mayweather. Yeah, that's why he giving it away. That's why he throwing you niggas $2,000 checks. You know what I'm saying, in the mail. Man, that shit finna be a wrap. They finna be done with that, man.
And regardless, with the whole Federal Reserve note, it's giving it back to them anyway.
Right.
So you don't hold on to that money forever.
Right.
Jake trying to hold on to it, you're giving it right back to him. You pay him to keep your lights on.
Right.
You pay him for food or
One need all things,
yeah,
man.
clothes.
Yeah. Esau wants to be portrayed as God. He wants you to rely on him.
It says, for with his right hand shall he cover them, and with his arm shall he protect them.
Yeah, with his arm, our shots that he shall protect them. Go ahead.
He shall take to him his jealousy for complete armor, and make the creature his weapon for the revenge of his enemies.
So he gonna make the preacher his weapon. You know? The Lord said he gonna make the preacher, which is the Israelite man, gonna be his weapon, man. You know? So the Lord gonna lift the standard. You know, the Esau not gonna be able to handle it, man. Nobody gonna be able to say none gonna be able to live it.
Nah, it's Jeremiah 50.
Battle axe. Jeremiah, what is it?
It's better than ripping.
That's Jeremiah. Okay. It says, he shall put on righteousness as a breastplate, and true judgment instead of a helmet. He shall take holiness for an invincible shield. His severe wrath shall be sharpened for a sword, and the world shall fight with him against the unwise.
As a world, if the elect are gonna fight with the outside, all right, against the unwise. You know? And when Esau, he was competing and the wicked of our people. See, Yahushua coming to wage war in this place. You know? And that standard gonna be lifted for his servants. Now he told Pontius Pilate over 2,000 years ago, this is my kingdom, my servants is fight. You know? Now it's finna be his kingdom, so now his servants will fight. And he gonna lift the standard for his servants.
Drag you up, that's the 2nd Ezra, 13th chapter. You know, even though they were scared, the Lord said, doesn't they still fight? They had to.
You gotta play out. That's right.
This is Zeke.
Look, man, it's that thing.
All right, it says, then shall the right aim and thunderbolts go abroad, and from the clouds as from a well-drawn bow shall they fly to the mark.
Yeah, so those chariots